Comment ça va? So, in this lesson, we are going to learn um, school or learn and review at the same time school subjects and how to talk about your schedule. So, remember that school schedule in French is un emploi du temps. So, temps, PS at the end, silent. Emploi, the OI at the end, we pronounce it as wa. Un emploi du temps. It means school subject. So this is a quick review of definite articles. We know that le means the, but for masculine, it means that the noun that comes after, if it is masculine, we will be using le. If the noun that comes after, like class, is feminine in French, so we will be using la. La classe means the classroom. And then we use the L apostrophe if the word starts with a vowel or a silent H. So, like l'hôtel. So, l'hôtel in French, the H is silent. So, we do not consider the H. We say that the O is the first letter because since H is silent. So, we will be using an L apostrophe because of the O. And then the last one, le, it doesn't matter if it's masculine, feminine. It doesn't matter if it starts with a vowel. You will be using, for the plural one, you will be using le. So le, la, le. And the indefinite articles that we learned were un means a or un, like masculin, un cahier, a notebook. Une is for the feminine, une porte, same thing. So the difference between definite articles, it means that we know what you're talking about. If you say the pencil, I know which one you're talking about. But when you say a pencil, it means you're talking in general. It is indefinite. We don't know which one you're talking about. And the last one, plural. It doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine. If it's more than one thing, you will be using they. And I did that part for you with you. So let's do this one. A classroom is une classe. A course is un cours. And a classroom subject, une matière, une matière. And les matières, which is school subject, and matière is feminine in French. So first class that we have is le français, French, le français. So I know that in English you have to put a capital F for like the school subjects or languages, but in French you do not do that. L'anglais, l'anglais, and it is masculine, English, l'anglais. L'allemand, l'allemand, it is masculine, it's German, l'allemand, l'allemand. And the Spanish will be l'espagnol, l'espagnol. Latin, le latin, le latin. Philosophy, la philosophie, la philosophie. And this is one of the classes that we take in high school, and it was required. So we had to take a philosophy class, and we learned about different philosophers. And history is l'histoire. L'histoire. So in the Francophone countries, the way we do it, we start with, when it comes to history, in geography, we learn about a specific like country. And then in history, we learn about the history of that region or that country. And we had the same teacher for history and geography. So we always have the same teacher when it comes to history and geography because it is one class. La géographie, geography. And les sciences économiques et sociales. Les sciences économiques et sociales, which is SES, which is it's a class where you learn about economy and science and like social economy. And it is offered in high school too. So, la musique, or you can say l'éducation musicale. L'éducation musicale or la musique, it means music. And then, of course, we have les maths, which is math, or les mathématiques. Most of the time we use les maths. And SVT, les SVT, which is les sciences de la vie et de la terre, which is natural science. So, les sciences de la vie et de la terre, SVT. La biologie, biology, of course. And then we have la physique, physics, la chimie, chemistry, la chimie. It's not chimie. I did have some students last year pronouncing it as chimie. It is not. It is chimie, la chimie. CH is a sh sound in French. La chimie, which is chemistry. L'informatique, which is computer science. L'informatique. L'éducation manuelle et technique. L'éducation manuelle et technique, it means manual and technical education. It's not facts, but like when you learn how, for example, how to cut wood. I forgot the class, but yeah, it's l'éducation manuelle et technique. And you can just message me and tell me what was the class because I forgot it. I know what it is, but I just forgot. Les arts plastiques, which is art, les arts plastiques, and we did have art class, les arts plastiques. And l'EPS, which is Education Physique et Sportive. Most of it's gym, and sometimes we say gymnastique. Most of the time we say l'EPS. But if you say Education Physique and you stop, it will be correct. If you say sport, and then it will be correct. If you say l'EPS, will be correct. If you say gymnastique, it will be correct. So la récréation or la récré means recess. La récré, this is what we use most of the time, la récré. It means recess. And yes, we have recess in high school, we have recess in middle school, and of course we have recess in elementary school. So recess in middle school and high school, every 2 hours of class, you have to have 10 to 15 minutes recess. There are some schools like my high school, we used to go outside of the school, and then there are other schools that they do not accept that, so you have to stay in the courtyard, and then you can just as I said, you stay with your friends for 15 minutes and then you go back to your next hour or your next class. So yeah, we have recess in high school. La rentrée means back to school. La sortie means the end of the day or the end of school year. And then le déjeuner means lunch. La rentrée, la sortie, and then le déjeuner. And more d'autres mots utiles, which is some other useful words. We have un examen, means a test. Un examen. We say un test, but most of the time it's un examen. Une interrogation. Une interrogation is a question. And then les devoirs means homework. Les devoirs, homework, the S is silent for homework. Une note means a grade. Une note, a grade. So, question. Quelle est ta matière préférée? Which is, what's your favorite school subject? Quelle est ta matière préférée? Pour moi, so if I answer that question, I will be saying that ma matière préférée est de français. J'adore la classe, j'adore les maths. J'aime bien la physique. J'aime beaucoup sciences de vie et de la terre. So, j'aime beaucoup means I really love, or I really like, or I love a lot. So, okay, that's it. So, this is the end of the presentation. And please practice the vocab. Take notes if you feel that you want to take notes. We did learn, as I said, the school subjects last year. But if you don't have your notes, or if you want to take notes, feel free to do that. If you have questions, please let me know. Allez, au revoir.